Yellow. Um. Hum. Guys. Oh my goodness. Hello, Pony. Thank you. Let's see. So I've played like 2 hours of this game, but I died, and I was like, yeah, I feel like I should stream this. So, I'm just gonna start a new game. Is that... No, it's not sized correctly. Okay. New game. What did I pick? I picked this one. I think I might pick this one. Might begin to lose his mind. Am I gonna finish it? I don't know. How long is this game? I'll play until I die, I guess. Alright, I'm going with sensitive. 6 or 7. Good one. There's no autism. No, that's just intelligent.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever,
Never,
ever?
ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I want to know more.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out.
What?
It's that large. Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Somewhere in the saw bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it.
Nay.
The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. I know it. And a fiery streak penetrates your skull.
Been there, man. Been there. Put on some pants. The Magnum size. Is that Willem Dafoe? No, you're thinking of the other game.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags.
Okay.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. Or has it been consigned there as the blades come squeaking to a halt? It should be you swoop up and catch the tie. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful...
Sorry, I'm gonna kind of go through this because I've already played it. But disco ass blazer.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad
Where
could
to
it be?
even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the behold.
Bah!
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait,
My
is that an
eyes!
expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I have no idea why it's
Why?
there, it just is.
Please stop. It's horrible.
No.
You can't, can you? What does it even mean? What is the
I think I'm
emotion you're
supposed to
trying
look
to convey?
suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
There might have been, 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
The expression. I pick up my shoe.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows the shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scar, more likely a projectile than a held object. It is too large for a bullet. The single green shoe you found. Congratulations. A cool...
Okay. Meh.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No?
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Why did you... Is he
Because you're a
stupid?
police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very
Sounds like Anya
well-rehearsed lies all this
Taylor-Joy.
time. You've been here for 3 days on official police business. No, couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly
Ew.
drinking. Could it be because of the drinking? Don't be so harsh on yourself.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself. Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
What?
She looks back at you.
Goodbye.
Oh. The year is 51. On young Taylor-Joy.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. It's pretty clear a normal cop. Good, they're balanced.
A normal cop. Yeah, I really like the vibe of this game. It's kind of odd. Is there a toggle sprint button? I schwonder? Toggle sprint? Wait, Twitch integration. Wait, what? How do I Twitch integration? Enter Twitch token. Like my... What? If I sprint, I'll go past the world atmosphere. You're right. I don't understand. What is what? Oops. Twitch token. In my stream manager. See? Okay. It's probably in... Is it worth doing this? Let's see. Token. Token. Oh no. Where to find Twitch token? Like my stream key? Show it to you? I have to... Wait, what? Twitch developer? No, I want... Hold on. Twitch integration. There's a streamer mode. Disco Elysium companion. There is an extension. Disco Elysium companion. Okay, hold on. Connection is established. Apparently you can vote on what I do? Maybe? Let's see. Let's say there should be something that'll pop up with like my character, I guess. Yeah, there it is. You can see my tasks and my stats. And you should be able to vote on what I do, I guess. I don't know if that's even gonna matter, but sure, why not? Get influenced. Can I talk to her?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray. Light it up, and who knows what you are. How very astute of you. This renders it
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie
Oh
feels
shit,
very
sorry.
snug.
Yep. Dexter feet. You don't need to see anything else.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
What? I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth and when you're done thinking about them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Really? Can I, like... I can't. Oh, I forgot to pick up my shirt. Hold the phone. Can't walk around shirtless. There we go. Now I'm a real detective.
The door is closed. There is no
Knock,
answer.
knock.
You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you.
Why are
Everybody
you
in the
doing
world is
this
doing
to
something.
me?
The door is mute and indifferent. Your despair is a joke to it. Still no answer. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Fucking hard! Suppress
the murmur
the
in your ears
urge.
recedes.
Alright. I don't need to be breaking down doors just yet. Satirical newspaper. It's the Onion, bro. Also, Pony, if there are emotes that you can't see, there's like a... You have to... It's really obnoxious, but there's like a... An extension that you
should
have
totally
to
sing
download.
karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
I don't
People
know
need
if
to know
you...
your
I think
vast
you only have
oceanic
to
soul.
have the better TTV emote. My soul is normal sized.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your address. You have not yet stumbled on the right lammet. No. Don't. You have to find something
Sing a
tragic
happy
to...
song. Hey.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you.
No, I'm not the bartender. That period of my...
Alright, whatever. Bitch. Mess hall reserved for union members. Alright, let's talk to my
man in
friend.
an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. As you approach, if an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
My name is Raphael Ambrosios Cousteau. Maybe a little bit too
You
ostentatious.
instinctively run your hand over the multi...
Don't worry, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for...
Yes, well, it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. Okay, we'll have time for that after we have you removed the dead body from the tree. So,
This is the first time you detect a weariness.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before. If you need something for your headache, there is
A painkiller would be good about now. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So
after you.
if you're about to embark on an investigation,
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in.
Okay.
the man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct
I'm
41...
currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you haven't Okay, just let
Right.
Kim talk.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body.
No, I only just got here. It was...
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here,
What, of Martinez?
but you still know your way around.
Yes, I know where some things are, but...
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
She went away because none of your business. Extra fine. I don't know who killed him. What are you, crazy?
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscle.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
Not so fast.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary.
Wow, you're a genius.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
What do I owe this place
Let's
for?
see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. What are you, a philosopher?
I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency. 100... Yes, it is.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion. He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Call Sylvie.
Can I help you? What thing? Yes, not the whole damn. They can't.
He hates the Union.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service.
We should find out who this Lord faction is. We don't. We have to wait.
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your... He wasn't pan-fried. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can... What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. Hey, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no
You're a
sweetie.
handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must
Thanks.
forgive me. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the whirling in rags? We're in the city of Revachol, dear. Yes, and Revachol? How would I even begin to tell you? I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but speaking of history, that's right, dear.
Her relief is
I did
palpable.
it.
She was...
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Oh, dear. This is troubling, but we should stop for today.
She's scared now.
You didn't do too well, dear.
A sigh.
But maybe
She means this sincerely.
a defeat, I'm afraid. It has something to do with everything.
I'm just a poor woman.
Someone more educated.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia.
Of course. Then I don't know. Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic. That's quite all right.
There is no bitterness in her.
Whatever do you mean? Oh, no. I haven't smoked in years. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you can do for your health, officer.
What are you talking about? Smoking is one of the last remaining pleasures of this world. You would do well to follow her example. Smoking is the reason you feel like a rag.
I support your decision, officer.
Don't worry. This is not permanent.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation.
If she could, this woman would feed and
Aw.
clothe you and every other sad. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Try to force a tear out of your duct. Really rip into the whole...
Officer,
Oh,
get a
God.
hold of yourself, please.
Sweetie, I'm sorry, but I think you need more help than I can. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Of course, dear.
Alright, well, she didn't give me any money, so it's useless. Cheap viewers, really? I need to ban the word stream boo. Fuck the police. Pigs go home.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just okay. Since the street sign's messed up? Okay, there's the pier, the Cape Side apartment, the harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, some shops and a bridge, just coast.
Rows of stalls under a broad...
I don't know. It's just water.
In the west is the...
What do you mean? Yes, sir. District...
He knows where we are. He just...
No problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
There's discomfort.
As you probably know.
Don't worry, me.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them.
Sure. Keep them.
Thank you, bro.
All around you, rain falls. The spring thaw must be here. Looking up at the sky. Grey sky like great battleships. Clouds colliding with one another. Your shirt sticks to your chest. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get sheets of rain. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows. Will you ever go there? No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinez every day. Urban coastline, rain dripping off, coal city, and your hair is an... There's a fleet on the corner. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. Behind the gates, La Ducienne, Couronne, a silvery curtain of a traffic jam. The road as Revachol is its home. To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, standing in the rain.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
In the rain-swept distance, satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down on the bridge. Officers Torsen and McLean.
Where's your homo, homie?
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship.
Huh? Yeah.
Hetero, sexual.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor.
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened.
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eye. Cape Side apartments. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently.
I haven't said
Your
anything
sight
in like 20
clears.
minute, sorry.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should
I
get
should
a raincoat.
get a raincoat.
There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Okay. This isn't rain though, it's snow.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a treat. Every school of thought and government has failed. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to...
Oh, come on, man.
I know exactly what you meant. But you see, I'm an officer.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now,
You two make a cute...
the lieutenant exhaled.
Whatever you say. It's about... not the...
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
You're a
I'm not
racist.
just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? There's people who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, lately we Occidentals, this concerns you, policemen, so you better be vigilant. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers.
I'm not
mixing
down
races.
with this.
Who knows what
I
might
think I
happen
can get
if
down
people
with
don't pay
racism.
Don't push your luck.
I'm not okay with racism. Just so everyone knows.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars.
Two girls
It's
kissing.
got, like, famous people in it.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode.
Very
She pops
futuristic.
a raspberry flavored, but the lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an
Okay. Reality. I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15. Yeah. That's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. I don't know. What about it? Our government? Or do you mean something else? Cool.
Okay.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay. How do I buy things?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol.
Cigarettes!
There, in that dark green glass.
Guess not, no.
Good thing you're an unrecovered.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes down.
Don't ask. Don't look. Don't do anything here.
Give
Just
me
go
the
away.
cigarettes.
Get back to.
Leave. Don't. I can't do it. Okay. I know there's a bag down here somewhere. There it is. Distant squall of seabirds. Broken window. Alright, pick up some bottles. Equip. Rue de Saint Ghislaine. Uh-oh, not Ghislaine. Smells like spoiled meat. Oh, human being decomposes.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno. Right
Police
in the dick,
business.
Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
It's love it in the dick.
The boy is
Whoa.
sweating profusely. His eyes are like
Stop
two
using
black-
Can't talk,
slurs.
pig. Shit's coming up strong.
shit coming up strong. I mean,
Did you see
drugs.
what now?
Yeah, Kuno, ride the line.
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
You will see.
Okay.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle.
Active decay.
He's about to blow.
There he still is, looking right through. The smell is repulsive.
Hope none of you have a mentophobia.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal. That young woman, the guard, if she doesn't have any.
Acquiring ammonia.
Okay. Oh, let's do this.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced...
Fine.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material because there's a secret door hidden. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Man.
Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detect. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Hmm. What the?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging. Man down. You could swear it's more of an instinct than...
Yes, it's probably yours. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. The cloak? I do. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meters tops.
3%.
Whenever you're ready to do it.
I think I probably have to take some meth before I do that. I pick up the meth? No. Give me some meth. Okay. A naked dame. Erotica.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south.
What else do I have? Yo, give me some of your snorts.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few... Sure. I'm done with them. Go
Okay.
easy on that stuff.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go talk.
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emanates from the large... In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a metallic...
Take what you need.
He's clearly the prime. Cold, useful for... The handles are... Its rope lets you see the pull-out toolbox. The white suede feels luxurious. The frequency tap, the soft purr.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10... State your message, sir. Over.
But you said... never mind.
10-9, repeat message. 10-4, message received.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is communication. You mean your partner?
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened.
Oh goddamn it.
Satellite Officer Wittmar is wondering if you...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a...
Fuck me. Mac, come here.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson...
Check your pockets. Check your... Okay, it's...
Don't sweat it, Bratan!
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat, please. Over. 10-9, come in, officer. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message, please. He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all...
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night.
That's a negative.
What's he saying?
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that
Maybe
you
don't
apologize
fuck
for the
with
claims
fireworker.
Mac. He says you shouldn't have impact.
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid.
Fire, water?
Satellite Officer V. 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. 10-4,
What does he want?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Anything else, sir?
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, you're going to be looking.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over. 10-4.
Does he actually?
He asked if...
For God's sake, God...
Sir, satellite officer. So, understood, sir. Roger that.
18 kilometers. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger fucking his fist, laughing hoarse.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh?
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin.
There's no use pressing the hit button.
Alternative translation.
This is the Kupris Kinema.
Motor carriage, motor carriage.
The Kupris motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes. No, I'm afraid not.
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. In the cabin, you see a set.
This is precinct 57, of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
This is...
Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Officer? Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer.
You can hear resentment in her tone. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
No, not me. What? Of course it bothered me. No one calls the police. You know, what the union says goes. People...
Garbage.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martin...
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation. Push her. No, don't push her.
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
You don't live here. Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? Oh, no, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
It was someone else.
Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? You know who.
You think you hear a sliver. Don't be paranoid.
I really don't want to talk about. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, I know who you are. You told... Oh.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes. There are officers who...
Please, no. You were trying to impress some people with...
Sounds like it's going...
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying. People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door.
Me neither. No idea. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask. I do hope so. Please, don't.
Yes, you have obviously...
You're mad
I'm
at
not
me.
Mad. It's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and the stuffed bird. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in work.
There's genuine sadness in it.
Yes, I've had sailors fighting. Well, Even about little things like we go on. To hell with that. Then there was your room. I tried to send the cleaner, and then you screamed something about how you... And then I won't even mention you.
She's worried she might have accidentally done.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose.
Something in you wants to.
No, you really weren't. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up.
You hear a sound.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see.
Okay.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally. Yes. Guess what's yours? No, you're the sorry. Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here. Yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. No, you don't. Come on. You what? They'll be super. Of course you'll.
Rigorous self-critique. Alright, I want to talk to this guy. Super quick. See if he knows where my gun is.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes?
Okay, apparently not. Although she said maybe a pawn shop? Body time.
There he still is, looking right through you. The ammonia only makes the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Bro, vomit stream.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. I've seen captains puke their guts out, then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there. I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too. No. You need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do.
You've gained a thought.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself to...
Okay. I've gained a thought. Equip and complete volumetric shift processor. I gotta talk to people. Let's see. Oh. One sec.
This trash container, there's something in there. The body is downwind.
Trash? Food? What do you mean? I agree. We should get someone from all the detectives from all the prisons who experience extrasensory. None. Because they don't exist. There isn't. We could try using a pry bar, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Don't make fun of me, Kim. I might be stupid, but, you know, I'm also stupid. Give me your key now.
Can I help you? Mine?
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why?
I thought as much.
Well, yeah.
It seems a little callous. Doesn't prod at him and find...
Callous? What do you...
It concerns the case.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a...
No idea. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium.
Piggy. Okay. Let's open the trash. So, the reason that I died before was because I I opened this, and then I was reading
this
something.
Trash container with a well-oiled. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is. But the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags,
And then I
organic
died.
waste.
Just from reading, I guess.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied.
You see milk, a box full among the threadbare kitchen as the
victim's clothes. Drop them in here. Office. Guitar marked blue. The belt is missing.
Something slimy. A drab.
This is a military.
The rest of.
All right. We should go to guard again and ask. Not really.
The fuck's...
See?
The lieutenant. No, it's just nothing. What's this? A blue piece. Something larger.
Officer. Yes, it is. Look, if you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
I don't think I want to be a cop anymore.
His eyes express a rare condolence.
Lucky we found it. You should take... It would also not hurt to start...
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the Yellow Man.
You've acquired an interactable item.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I'm not a racist.
That's one thing off the list.
It's just a racist mug. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice.
But it was in the trash. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow paper. There's a piece of toilet paper. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics? Terror. It's just toilet paper, sticking to the back, still wet. The toilet paper peels off. An aluminium block runs the width of the board. The surface is interrupted by a...
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. It depends. Aside...
How many years you've been on the force?
Any capable light with... All RCM vehicles have had lights.
This means you can read the watermarks.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag. They're not exactly. Once in a while, there's work, strife, poverty. Yes. Others appear. You like this grimy murdering. It's going to take an effort to
You mean the alphanumeric? Oh, you mean the titular? It's a holdover from the early days of the art. Again, in your defense, I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely the task you've completed. Inspect, interview, a satisfying things to...
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged
Great.
Man.
That's great. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man.
You don't exactly close them. So much as this. In the back, you... 3. The topmost, a monetary penal. These are quite simple. The rest of the stinking cellular, arson, petty theft. You don't thin. See, a dozen pay color of the iron. Yes, all that remains now. The rest of the stinking cellulose is... It's made of dark blue. The blue heart. Something the plastic shimmers with your hands. You 4-sized pages hang from the clip. The acidic stench of rotting food is... The slides snap back into place. What are you waiting for? That's because you know where this leads to.
That doesn't sound like it's gonna be fun!
Without resistance, 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles. Thin wax paper has been... It smells. A touch of cinnamon. The end of... Your fingers are sweaty. It's slightly, ever so slightly. Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
Alright. I read the note.
Volumetric.
In the,
compressor.
in the case file, and then I just died. So I was like, okay. That's interesting. Alright, let's ask.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. You found Kuno's shit, and then what?
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
Oh, that. Kuno de Cap. Yeah, Kuno plays on. That's where Kuno gets his day.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
It's a vitamin pig. Yeah, it's the mag.
It's the mag.
Teach him, Kuno.
You're not getting this pig. It can.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking
Is
die.
that my coat?
Is it? Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty
He's saying you climbed up there. That explains the calluses on your hand.
Course you fucking can. Not for you, pig.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit, you.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I...
You have no idea.
Kuno's fucking... Kuno
End of conversation. Very strong.
probably climbed. Kuno... You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis. Just a couple of pigs snip.
Yeah, you tell the fact.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Whoa.
Right, pig? This is where... Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that.
Wake the
Listen,
fuck up,
listen.
Samurai.
Kuno doesn't care. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 rare.
I asked you what happened to his clothes.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around.
The lieutenant remains silent. But his expression couldn't say, I told you so.
No, you don't know
any
anything
louder.
about the tampering.
Whatever.
I already have pants.
Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat. The fuck? A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Racist
Yeah.
mug.
Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Someone has tampered with the
Shit,
crime
that's
scene.
tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh?
The kid may have something there.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching.
Yeah,
Okay, do they
get
need to
your
be saying
bacon
the
shit
F
away.
word?
Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the... No, it's not fuck...
He thinks you're fucking 4, Kuno.
He thinks
Get the
you're
fuck out
4.
of here, pig.
Wait.
Kuno doesn't have a
Dude,
magic tree house.
I loved the Magic Tree House.
Dunno. Keep that gardener. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Look it up in the library. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't
fucking care. Alright then. I also feel like I should be saving more often as well because... Yeah, it definitely feels like I can die at any point. So, I also just, I don't know. Now that I know it's a type of game where, like, if you do something wrong, you just die, then, you know.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash
Thanks.
container.
I hope. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone in your
Sylvie
staff?
had the keys before I got here. And
Who else
the
has the
trash
keys?
collection service?
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway.
Thank you anyway.
Thanks.
Yes.
First, go to the Kinema and... ask the local pawn shop. Okay. Is it Is it crazy to think my badge is in here?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking.
Don't lick it.
What happened, man? It would go well with the...
No. Find booze and drink it. No, dude. Okay, I don't think my badge is here, but I can go through here. The dishes are drying. What's up, dude?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood. As you step in, he nods. It must be his name. Garanci. Garanci, Quebec. Sounds representative. The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air. He
Impressive
smiles
pots.
and bangs.
Oh.
The man ponders.
Takes your money? Let's see. What is?
You see a heavy steel door. You immediately feel drawn to the color.
Where does this door lead?
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric.
But he's not bothered by your eccentricity.
A mini side.
The cobalt blues. The door does not.
Okay. You got any meats in there?
Can I help you?
I need a
Do
drink.
I have a shaker in my...
He sounds irritated.
No.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? That's right, I'm the cafeteria manager. Like what?
Okay, dude. Ugh, this makes me want to go to a diner. I don't know why. I want to go to a diner and get some, like, nasty eggs. You know?
Hello, sir. Step right in.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a postcard?
Is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side. That is a book.
She is unfazed by your questions.
Board games are like little games on a table. My pleasure. Anything else you'd like? Okay, sir. I'll try. My name
What's
is
your
Annette, sir.
name?
My mum. Her name is Plaisance. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open.
A sudden gush of wind.
Can I help?
Of you to offer.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Oh,
Maybe
no,
have
no,
a-
sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep... Mum says it's necessary to do both. But Mum says it's peachy.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business is... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But
Yes. Please do look at our wares inside.
it does not manifest itself.
But the
in no
plasmic
such thing.
manifestations.
Anything else you wanted to talk? Nothing really, sir. Maybe I can tell you about crime fiction is about murders or It's exciting to people, I guess.
I'm a
You
policeman.
don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just
I
that
used
you
to
don't
be
look
exactly
like,
like
Dick
that Mullen guy.
What's that mean?
You know.
And everything's better now, sir?
Hi, Bob.
Why is that?
I'm a hideous beast.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
It's
She
just a
looks
fantasy.
dark, arrogant, violent. That's not a healthy look. Muscles get bigger. She examines the picture closely. The
Poor
versatile
Vitaly
detective
is no way to
few
cop,
signs.
little girl.
Sure you could, sir. He's just a fictional character. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Not letting the Bro, I can read really fast.
You fell
Oh.
to she waits intently.
I'm a detective. I
Come
deduce
on,
you're a
anyone
girl.
would notice that.
Get fucked.
No, Sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to by your command.
What
It's
is
a type of book
romance?
where or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about two men? What about when everyone's
That's really
poor?
not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write
Not
about
in
real
romance
life
books,
things.
sir. These are about nice and pretty
What about
people,
when both
and
of the
everyone-
men
These
are
are not
bad?
very common. You can't have a choice between bad and, well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad. It
Poor
happens.
man.
But usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself. But those are unhappy books. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I'm sure she can help out. Maybe some about other books. Oh, kings and queens and generals of old. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame. I don't know about that, but I imagine life is great when you're famous. Why would they do that, sir? You're not that old. Maybe you'll do something really important. Yes, sir.
Okay, bye, Annette. Bye, girl.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Be welcome.
What a
and
shitty name for
please
your
take
bookstore, dude.
responsibility for the energy.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor. I am.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope wonderful. Did you do great?
Her opinion of her daughter.
10.
My precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great
The
as
way
my
you're
Annette.
handling
Mine
strikes
are
me
in
as
business,
odd.
sir. In our society.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid.
Hurst? Who said that? Annette?
Doesn't feel like it's thriving.
What
Then
if
why
I
are
wanted
you
to
talking
buy a
me?
book?
Everything is on the shelf.
She smiles and
Farewell. Okay. Old sports magazines.
these shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. Crime fiction is a disgrace. These books greatly overstate the excitement of people. Furthermore, what's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officers' family. Shelves filled to the brim.
Fascist magic. Boring book.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biography. Amidst the various books, you find one written. The point of the book, and many others, it serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, wholeness, unity, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself. It's your own fault if you're ill. The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural? The throbbing in your head, suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book. The book contains very little explanation on the matter. The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand. Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a... It is, and good for the circulation. It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey, that among other benefits, it is for general health and well-being. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind. This is exactly what you need. I don't know. I don't want to be the party pooper. There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital. You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
I don't have that kind of money, bro. Enough farting around. Can I turn that off? Alright, touch the body. Come on, we got
There
this.
he still is, looking right through. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
They do after 7 days, yes.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of
I'm saving. I can't. Inspect the
material
boots.
appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to
I got
the
scared.
decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
They're armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be, under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactic. For a full set, about 4 years of wages. As a wage, it's regrettably small. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be... We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Yes, but the sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
How could this
Ageless.
man
That's
afford
for
it?
us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the... I agree. This equipment...
A small bell-like sound fills. Suddenly your biceps coil up.
It's anything but.
Faint, organic, like the scales of some ancient... This feels dangerous.
What do you mean?
The
Okay, fine.
sabatons dangle off the man's dick. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt.
Vermilion.
Only a deep longing for vermilion golden.
Extremely.
What kind of
Industrial
rope?
strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town,
Like in a
Yes,
harbor.
It looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Okay. They sure wanted him to stay
It's
up
not
there.
merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
the cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol? and heartbreak. Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with bullet holes.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo.
Is this a
already,
map?
A map of the stars.
as if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice.
So am I.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls.
It should get sunshine.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass.
Nice picture, bro.
You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper.
In case we need it. Yes.
Cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by. His eyes are milky white and blind till the dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression. Not carried.
I'm gone.
Who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing funny about jokes either. A killer, a motherfucker, and a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you
Into
gone?
the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west.
How can I talk to the corpse? I just can.
What do you mean?
I'm talking
It's
to
the
you.
power of your
My
imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you!
He loves those.
Why do I love
'Cause
questions?
You're a copperoony.
Copperoony.
Look at all of them. Here you go, you loony.
You loony? Is my name
Fuck
Rooney?
no.
I do
You're
not.
no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am. Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosius
Listen
Gustav.
to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're
Harry.
You might be onto something there.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something
Because
terrible?
you have.
I hate
Do I
you.
remind you of someone?
A deep sea
No,
creature.
not quite. You sure got out of that one. Coppellini.
Coppellini.
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
So you were feeling sexual
Do I
arousal.
look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume what you're into.
Coppodromo. Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my...
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. As you narrow
Squint
your
and take a
eyes,
step
the
back.
monster before you only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse
You're
appears
streaming your
dark green
desktop.
in the cold spring air.
No,
How
I'm
should I
only
know
streaming
why
the
you are
game,
squinting,
but
officer?
Oh, because I'm sharing my desktop audio. How do I, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? His face and hands are pink.
Oh,
Relax your eyes.
you're trying.
The monster comes back into focus, and
So, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. Something is coming out of him.
a pool of blood and feces has
The victim appears to have contained no more.
The fuck he's saying?
It was just the New York Times.
Talking about
Okay,
shit.
like, goddamn right, we got
Did
lucky.
we? I don't feel lucky.
He's beaten
I
up.
do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I think he's
agree.
dead.
There are crow's feet in his eyes.
Totally dead.
Dead.
Dabba-doob-doob dead.
What do
I
you
think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging.
Could it still
That's what
be
I
he
think.
was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see.
But there is no breath to catch.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge.
I
brought chain cutters. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe we can
I was
ask
really
for
hoping
help.
we wouldn't.
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
How?
I don't know.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not.
Yeah, now we're talking.
No miss.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid silence, and produces a lightweight firearm.
He's gonna
He
do
drops
it.
a paper cartridge in the barrel.
He's got a
separates
gun.
the scouring stick and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim.
Easy does it.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements.
God damn it.
He feels bad about his eyes mostly.
Kuno could have hit it easy.
Nah, it's
Kuno
fine.
study too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
Wanna try again?
We are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Okay, we're gonna have to
Okay.
ask for help.
They do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there, okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way. To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body, clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
Whoa.
The leader of the union,
Yeah, don't go being someone else's.
from the gates, by negotiating or fighting.
To the gates.
Try the
Let's
secret.
fight, I say.
Okay. Alright, peace out.
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his... A
Does the-
security guard or worker of some sort.
Hired by Wild Pines.
This was... They didn't identify themselves in it. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and... I'm afraid you and I are...
His disdain is...
You don't know? I assume that's good. Better still than an imbecile cop-off. What's there to say? It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is... Well, sort of. I think the dispatch desk just...
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. Tell him why it's you.
I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I have...
He opens one hand.
Which school do you subscribe to? Mambo or Jambo?
I think I have Mambo
I
and
didn't know
Jambo.
that was even possible.
is.
It's good to have an ambidextrous paradise. Yes, I'm an unrepentant spoilsport. Martinez, Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe.
A tremble comes over you.
Yes, it's so holy.
He's actually glad it's addressed now. No response. He just
I really don't
arches.
remember.
Have you tried concentrating on...
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice.
Oh, okay.
Like he's tired of...
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Focus on other people's troubles.
Your heart beats too. The lieutenant blinked.
Excuse me, I was lecturing you. I shouldn't have.
This habit of dispensing wisdom has been brought to his attention.
Have you tried concentrating?
There is a sudden, harsh...
Focus on other people.
Your heart. The lieutenant glances at. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the... Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
All right. Ready?
He's down playing. The dashboard lights up. The lights unfold.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
This is Precinct 57. It will take just a moment of...
Her voice is fading.
Gottlieb, what you...
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I'm in a bad way.
Oh.
It's
Was
you.
that a snarl or a suppressed groan?
I've lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol.
There is no surprise in his voice.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad you want the real, honest-to-God truth. Stop drinking, eat magnesium.
So it's political. The money is probably gone.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the... It's not fucking cryo-acta latte. And you survived it.
Sort of. But by...
Even better. Anything...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's...
In the cabin.
Okay. So now I use my...
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark, the rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears in the middle of a broken plaza in a cone of light.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see. Right here.
Seems
no,
nice.
It does not.
There are many of them, and the first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. There are so many, it's hard. The last row, that's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM.
Son, here is where we score.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I feel like I just went around apologizing. Probably some
No
boring
shame in
office
working
job.
a regular job, detective. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of... Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for
I
nearly
used
2
to be
decades.
good.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've...
Confirmed kills? That sounds pretty evil.
So I'm a killer.
That's right.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator.
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Why not gardening?
It's meant in earnest. The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page.
Okay. Okay. let me save. Alright, let's see. Find booze and drink it. Find a way into the secret passage. Where's the rest of the armor? Okay. Oh, let's try the pawn shop. Acquire a copy of the city map. Maybe I can get one from... the,
I am a gander and from another. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Meanwhile, we're all stuck. Yeah, feels like forever. Yeah.
Behind the laugh.
So tell me, what do you need? Huh? The bosses, man. Makes sense.
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like.
Nope. Some of the other
Yup.
You could also check the... It's like, whatever's going... Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. I've heard...
Ah, yes. From...
They want to keep that money for anything else. Us lorry drivers. Not my thing.
What's better than chasing trends?
He ain't one of us drivers. Analyzing the fundamental... Nothing. Oh, high...
Time to arrest him.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested? Neat.
There it is again.
We're pals and all, but
The man taps his fingers rhythmically. In his eyes, it's hard to say. The road continues for miles, above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised moat to the old you cannot see.
Excuse me?
you
Man.
can tell me.
I miss my family. They're all I have. The aura of the seven seas. What's it like?
Is that what it is? No, it's scarier than that. You're
I miss
pursued by a
someone,
hunter,
but I don't know who it
smelling of
is.
apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I feel for you, my friend. But, thanks for this. Don't be a stranger.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III. What did he do? High above you.
Well, I don't know, man. Hey?
The small, wrinkled woman doesn't. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire.
Excuse me,
no
ma'am?
response, wherever this woman is.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman.
Okay.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. Besides, we're not that different. It helps rights of people. Right. Maybe you should ask them. We have families to feed you.
So do we, Scott.
Follow me, mañana. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful beats me, they
When the man moves around, you perceive there's something odd in the way he carries. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasant. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated.
Honest men and women, we came here to help the hawk.
I have a question.
Why do you think they follow? Because I'm big and loud?
You've been talking to him for quite a while now.
We were promised work. Main gate's locked, and I don't mean the scrawny mess punk. Huge Seminoles guy's bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically... I don't know how the Union has a... Why don't you go arrest?
It would be better for the neighborhood.
No! They will give up eventually. Have fun. I know nothing about it.
The mention of a killing sends a barely
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. Right to work!
We are not picking a side indeed.
Pity. Let us... What's it to you? Big mess caused by Union greed. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Worked at territory. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Scab?
What did he just call you?
A kind of a worm. Content with mere survival. They beats me. Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking... Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the we've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be... I was just messing with you. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. Of course, Policia. Body still hanging in the tree? I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. Or you could convert to a Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, sure. You know, serious business.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once...
Okay. It seems like I can probably... go somewhere else. Let's see. I wanted to find the pawn shop, but I don't.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment.
Hey, what's that noise down there?
You see a young man.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I'd even go so far as to say that...
We will remove the body as...
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you.
And when did you...
Last week?
You didn't answer...
It was my son.
Hey, son, makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. He doesn't reply. Someone hide.
My name?
Martin Martinez?
No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for a moment.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information.
But, hold on. What's that? It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
A stone place right next to the front door. Okay.
He's gone. No point in running. Tell him he could be a witness. He did leave us a sign. If we find a way inside the building...
A stone. Like there's a key beneath it.
This must be for the front. We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay. There's so many things to do. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. An old shoe rack. Snoring is scary. Shower curtain.
This door has been closed with a padlock. It's a solid lump of metal. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. No reply. No reply. What are you doing? You need...
Oh.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle snap.
After you, detective.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns.
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. He's known as the father of scientific communism.
Oh. A bullet. Don't mind if I do, dude. Like that I'm just stealing. What does this look like? Ooh. It's pretty groovy.
You hear someone walking around. The walking stops abrupt. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have...
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
This woman's health is failing her.
I'm fine.
You're still worried.
Now, what do you want from me, police? I'm no... If you can call it living, it's barely bigger than a closet.
And all she gets, too.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on...
Oops.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in...
Thank you. We should go check out him.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around. A former architect stands before a slice of window. A room plan in her hand is red from the cold. Faint pencil line. It's clean and empty.
Do 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 do. Oh, I just went that way. Okay.
The streets will flow red once more.
The streets will not flow red with...
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? And here I was trying.
That smell coming from her paint. The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your hatred, disgust. The woman on the...
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably the one you should.
Good idea, piggies. Run. Can't I have this? I thought I'd have you ever? We rarely.
She wants it to be something.
Yeah?
You've lessened.
I ain't no.
Actually,
We weren't put on this earth to make.
Red died.
What did he think?
She really did it. She's
You ain't seen nothing. Watch your.
Jeans. Ugh. No thanks. I like my groovy pants.
Yes?
Well, he got down there. Alright. I have to go to the other balcony.
Yes?
Oops. Just a door.
This door is made of metal and a number 28.
Let's see if anyone...
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to... We should return tomorrow after we have finished. Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding some... Remember, tomorrow.
Okay. What's the changes? I'm up at 3 a.m. What do you mean it's 12:50, bro? Okay, and?
A striking woman leans against
Oh,
the
the chances!
of her
I
sailing
thought you were
boat,
saying it's 3 a.m.
smiling as you
It's like, what are you talking
Her
about?
green raincoat glistens with droplets.
Probably
A silk
not
scarf
very
is
much.
tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCF. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town. I meant you. Baton, my maiden name. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching.
That is good to hear, madame.
How interesting.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people
course
on
there are.
boats.
We're on an archipelago. How? Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri canoe.
Actually, That motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
Oh my god, bruh.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industry.
Neither is this. The boat?
The word "it" feel a breeze ripples through the cells.
Boat belly
Okay.
needs a name.
How about Cordelacina? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East.
How about
Why
Dolores?
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the fact. It's a pleasure craft. My sloop?
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she?
Officer,
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain,
Nice, bro.
white as the boat's qualified
W
pleasure
mod.
craft operator.
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officer. The other time, I would... Why wouldn't it be? Good. Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Of course, ma'am. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
How curious.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation.
I see. Oh dear. I do believe you, naive as that may sound.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very...
Of course, I sympathize. But
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. I mean, favors for favors. A dirt feelings will guide the way.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility. Trust me, officer.
She's silent. The wind
Officer. You know, I don't mean to sound cold.
You're doing it, despite your own best.
I'll be frank with you.
What?
If I'm going to break protocol, I need... The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour. Or... You...
Detective, a word in private.
What's up?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along. Or she simply...
He doesn't let it show. But there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
You're back. Good. What? That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared. Better not tie the fourth day to the backs.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
This... reality.
The aim is to gain a deeper understanding.
Ah, yes.
Don't be phased, madame.
We may be here a while then.
All right, you're in. Begin with the first one. You'll appear worldly.
Where are we?
We're in Martinez, baby. A casual term of endearment, popular. Martinez is a district of Revachol. You would be excused. I'm not a good ambassador. This place used to be a province. It's not really a sea. Yes.
Vast.
Caillou.
It is clear this pebble,
Revachol, the great
as if it's self-explanatory.
history detective. The nations of the in the DeLorean century. They say it's where the terrible question. By that I mean conflicts. We are standing on a I think it's 22 kilometers.
Silence. The water. There is no recognition.
We are where we are. I have no true...
This is one thought you...
Was there something else you wanted?
This has been informative. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Messier will be here later too, and...
Absolutely. My commitment here...
It's better not to eat all your...
Indeed. I'm always at your service. These are unimportant times, detective, for the big time.
The smile of a predator.
All men are predators, dear. Nothing much to be done about that. The revolution. It's quite easy. Why, of course. No. I would say the apes were neutral. On the other hand, the liberals got the mineral rights. Liberals are usually middle-class people, detective. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution. They didn't win so much as survive. To foreign intervention. The liberals took the coalition of nations.
There is bitterness in her voice.
The moralists believe in keeping everything, at least not in the same manner and volume as the others do.
The rulers of Revachol.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist. Of course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your line of work. Those would be the communists.
She's not gloating.
Oh, and the anarchists. Did they ever?
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Yes. The Insulindian deluge. Oh, lots of people. Even the real king abdicated and lived out a long and... I prefer the term risk-averse. Him and tens of thousands. The turn of the century. The revolution. It wasn't a who, but a what. It made people... Of course not. From Revachol and Grad? Why?
Something tells you her life and your...
No doubt. A city-state divided into free market zones.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of...
The zone of control is the third modernity. 43 years. The 20s saw a decade of urban war. The 30s? No. It was a welcome to reality.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the...
I've no right to be dissatisfied. We could have had so much... Good question. What would you have done differently? And you would have died, most likely.
The cold runs down your spine. The wind...
No. Almost. They are what... Anyway. Enough sentimentality. Glad to have been of assistance.
Is what you want to say. Look at that lady. Why, yes. While dull orange pearls hang. Now look at you. You're poor. Poor at shame? Oh, God.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. It's quite straightforward.
Ingredients for...
Meth and dextroamphetamine. Yes.
Wild Pine seems to be...
We're in logistics. Yes. After the...
Wild Pine...
We're in Yes, but you won't get anything out of Everard and the lorries. Perhaps you've noticed that I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you. We did.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the union's alleged involvement.
Well, no. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge. Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will...
Well...
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Luke. How do you think they're...
There was a
With all due respect, precise...
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she...
Yes?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It may come to nothing. In the meantime, let me know if there's... What we do. The Pines core comp... And that is the terminal. I'm not at liberty to discuss the company...
$1 billion?
20 billion is a large number. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shop. They started as an exploration and cargo. Centuries of care, deliberation, and they started. Centuries of... You mean aside from being the... There are no minor cogs.
With your help?
Everything. First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade and Aliment. Why? But I am direct. I believe the official title is seen...
And how are the...
They're not. That's the problem. Now they won't even let me into... What can I say? Let's say...
And when did you...
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Mr. Clare told him to... Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Keep in mind... This is a negotiator.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
There are leaflets everywhere. Every worker, a member of the board. Fortunately, they explained it. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals. They're having a blast. I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. And now, people are getting lynched.
Excuse me. From whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gate.
This checks out.
The scabs? You mean if they were organized by Wild... Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can... Of course not. He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen. Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye.
No one
He
vibes
also
with
talks
you.
exactly like Everard does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the
I
other
also
takes
realized
over.
that I'm covering, like, a lot of the text. Hold on. There.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may...
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but... And your opinion, detective? If I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is... Indeed. And a hungry one. Sadly, I'm glad you asked.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she was downright haunting, if you ask me. The point of the presentation is...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am.
Of course. How else can I help? More lessons in basic reality? It's a neurological disorder.
She conveys it in short.
Well, it's either bariatric surgery...
She nods. What this boils down to is this.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation.
She stares at you, head tilted.
I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
I am the vilest of the... I am an...
It's sharp.
Cool.
No, not like me. Are you liberated enough to offer up your home on a plate for financial colonists?
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self. Forgive her, but only because you like pearlescent teeth.
I do hope so. When the dust settled, the Liberals were the only ones left to clean up, with due respect to our overlords.
While a gentle wind sweeps...
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the Coalition. Then for my daughters, we had an obligation to defend our sovereignty.
Dark orange flames reflect.
Perhaps. Yes. Whatever else I am. A bird? A sphenicid? Of course you're not, my dear. Ah. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories, mostly the urban middle class, I believe. Splat, splat. Wonderful. The girl in the old lady rags. Looks like a sullen and rebellious... Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with young people who dye their hair funny colour. All right, what next?
All right.
Glad to have been of assistance. Of course, detective.
Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at yourself. That is the sign of a hustler who'd never... A little. It ain't easy. Sure. Are you rich? Get out of here. The guardsman has set himself up. Boo-hoo. The system...
Fucking taxes.
Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect. 98% of all your money.
I'm a free market fundamentalist. Yeah, sure.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight.
Fuck it.
Self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts.
You were
from
once
the man
jerked
you are.
off in the locker room
You
and were
once
caught.
jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of
But
fancy.
those aren't
These
the
are
same thing.
real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past.
Oh.
You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot,
But hit him in the
pelvis, crippling him for life.
Okay. Unlucky, dude. Okay, how many skill points do I have? The foot and pelvis are far apart. Yeah. the jam mystery. Cops are really dumb, so, you know. Alright, I think I will be done for tonight. Okay. Thanks for watching. I like this game. It's weird. It's fun. Dexter Feet. I'm gonna upload this as an emote. Time to raid Caroline. She let me. Let's see. Whoops. Caroline Claw. I'm raiding. Well, bye. Five viewers. Raid now. She's gonna say my name? Really? Okay, goodbye.
On this film that that people, you know, what they